The Sweet Protection Primer mountain bike helmet offers a high-end feel at a mid-range price point, making it a solid option for mountain bikers looking for safety, comfort, style, and affordability. While it has a few minor drawbacks that I'll discuss in this video, it offers great value. After several months of testing the primer on my daily trail rides, I thought highly enough of the helmet to make a video and share my thoughts with y'all. The helmet comes standard with MIPS. I'm not a die-hard MIPS evangelist, just because there's still relatively limited third-party data on it, but it offers extra peace of mind when you're out on the trail. Additionally, the best third-party safety ratings around come from Virginia Tech, and Virginia Tech has rated other Sweet Protection helmets very highly in their ratings. The primer is a new helmet, has not been tested yet by Virginia Tech, but we can assume that it would rate similarly. There are several different types of MIPS systems. The primer has the MIPS Evolve, which presents as a thin black liner. Unlike some helmets that I've tested with a liner in the past, like the Smith helmets, this helmet did not have attachment points that snagged my hair, which I appreciated. For the ladies, Sweet Protection advertises this helmet as ponytail friendly, and that was a little bit baffling to me because there's nothing that ponytail friendly about it, in my opinion. You can see there is a little bit of a curve up here at the back of the head, which I assume is what they're referring to, but it still requires a low ponytail or a low braid, so I don't think that was an exceptional selling feature of the helmet. In terms of color, I really loved this lavender. It also comes in a turquoise color. Other than that, I think the colors are pretty drab. There's like a white and a tan, multiple colors of tan, so they didn't blow me out of the water with the range of colors, but there are a couple really pretty ones. For a mid-range price helmet, the primer feels higher end than the price would suggest. With the exception of the visor, which I'll get into in a moment, the helmet felt very similar to my POC helmets, which with MIPS added are significantly more expensive than this helmet. The materials and fit felt durable and reliable, giving it that quality feel that you'd expect from more expensive helmets. It also has that trendy, cool factor, and I definitely got compliments from folks wearing this out on the trail. Now on to the only big drawback of the helmet to me, which is the visor. It has 4 different predetermined positions that you can set it at, but it doesn't lock into place, and it tended to slip upward like very easily, and luckily it doesn't come downward easily, which would be even more obnoxious. And then additionally, the lowest position is still pretty high up. I would have preferred if I could have had yet another lower riding position. All that said, the size of the visor was really nice, and it provided ample sun protection for my eyes and face. The helmet's comfortable with no weird pressure points or hot spots. The straps are adjustment free around the ears, and I didn't have any problems with the chin strap coming loose. Based on the sizing chart, I went with the medium large size, which is the same size I happen to wear in the POC helmets. But in hindsight, I wish I had ordered down a size. I was definitely able to snug it up enough on my head, but it always felt like just a little bit loose, almost like it was floating on my head. And I will say that this is an experience I've had with other MIPS helmets before. It's also worth noting that the rear fit dial is a little smaller and less grippy than many others I've tested, which made it more of an effort to adjust on the fly or with gloves on. The inside of the dial, however, is padded and prevents hair from getting snagged. Once again, a feature I appreciated. In terms of breathability, the primer really impressed me. On first inspection, it does not have as many vent holes as the POC Cordal or the POC Tectile, but in practice out on the trail, I didn't notice any decrease in amount of breathability or ventilation, and in fact, I ended up using this for commuting around town quite a bit too, just because I knew if I wore it, I wouldn't be sweaty and hot when I got to my destination. It does lack a few extras that would be nice, like Rico reflectors or sunglasses storage. Also, it's not certified for use with an e-bike, so if you have one, you're gonna wanna look at something else. As is pretty standard with most helmet brands, Sweet Protection does offer crash replacement. What's not standard is the amount of money they're willing to give you. They'll give you 40% off of a new crash replacement helmet, which is more than Smith or POC, for example. The bottom line is that the Sweet Protection Primer offers great value with its combination of MIPS technology, comfort, and stylish design at a mid-range price point. While the visor could use some improvement and it's lacking any extras, I still think it's a solid choice for riders looking to get a high quality helmet without breaking the bank. If after watching this video you did decide that the primer is a good choice for you, I would appreciate it if you used my affiliate link. You can find that in the video description, and if you use it to make a purchase, then I will get a small commission, which helps me pay my mortgage and feed my family. So I greatly appreciate that support. Also, go ahead and hit subscribe so you get notified of new videos. I post product reviews and tips and tricks to help you have more fun riding your bicycle. Until next time, happy trails.